Alright vlog, we've made it. Where are we?
We're in Berlin, Germany.
Berlin, Germany. Yes, Tiergarten Park. Our hotel is that building right there, and when we got off we realized there was a beer garden right next door, and we were hungry and needing German beer. I got a Pilsner. It's delightful. Jordan got an IPA. Approved. And we ordered food, but he said it could take like an hour, but we didn't even care. We just wanted to sit down. I'm charging my phone. We're here. That's the train we came in on. Sorry if you can't hear me. And yay, we made it. Flight was easy, a little delayed, but it was fine. Seats were tight, but it was only about an hour, 20 minutes. The bus or the train ride from the hotel to the train we got off at here, hot. So many people, sticky, standing for 25 minutes, but we endured. I did have to change my shirt, but we endured. And now we're here, yay, smile, All right, first German meal. Jordan got the schnitzel, and I got a currywurst. Never had it before, super excited. Good morning vlog. We are at Tiergarten. Here's a big statue. Here's my husband. And there's the victory column, which we think is closed. I mean, there's people in there, but no one's going up it. So we're just gonna admire it from afar. There was a juggler in that street, which was unique. We just walked this garden. Now we're headed to the arch. All right, we made it through the Brandenburg Gate. Here's my husband for comparison. It's gigantic. We walked right through it. And it's in this square. And that guy's revving his engine. There he goes. This is the Murder Jews Memorial. Alright, we made it to Checkpoint Charlie. We're not going to wait to take a photo because that seems a little weird, but there's the sign. This is the American side. German soldier.
Right on the American side, a McDonald's.
Exactly. Very American. Alright, we did make it to Gander Market with the big music hall and these two buildings, but it is severely under construction. But we're seeing it. We're doing it. Now we're gonna find lunch. Just sat down for lunch, and Jordan surprised me with the best restaurant ever. Fries before guys. It's just a French fry restaurant. We're getting poutine. I'm so excited. Hi vlog. Post lunch, we are at Victoria Park, and we found the waterfall. And it's so pretty. Alright, made it to Kaiser Wilhelm Church, and it looks to be closed. We're gonna walk around it. But it seems like I'm striking out today on taking Jordan to all these famous things that are closed all the time. My bad. Well, vlog, it was closed. It was closed. The music center, Plots was closed. I'm really striking out today. So we're gonna go to the zoo. The zoo should be open. They have an aquarium. They have a tiger. It's right by our hotel. Jordan wants to get a brew before we head in, and that's fine with me because I love to sit down. So he's figuring that out, and then we'll go. But man, I'm kind of striking out today. All right, we're taking a break. All right, vlog, we did in fact go to the zoo, and we did find the biggest elephant I have ever seen in my life. 2 tusks. And this guy. Whoa. Thanks to my zoo of little guys. Guys, they're so cute, guys. Oh my god. These meerkats have my heart. Oh, here he comes. Oh, he's so cute. Oh, there they go. They're on the move. Oh, wow. It's the mama and her baby. Here he comes. Oh my goodness. Alright, we found the rhino. Here comes your friend. You guys best friends. Oh. On the move. I found my best friends. They're napping. There's two. It's rare. They're so sweet. These are so cool. Alright, we just stepped out of our hotel today, and there's the travel market outside. So we're gonna walk it. How much for the horse? Alright, we've made it to the Berlin Mall Memorial, so we're gonna walk it. And then the museum is over there. We're gonna go after. Alright, here's how the walls were kind of constructed. The wall, and then there's multiple other border protections. So we're on the inside, so this is where all those border protections would have been. And there's the wall there. Crazy. Alright, and here's some old remnants of the actual wall. Goes all the way down. I mean, this is obviously just a portion. It covered the entirety of the city, but crazy. Now I need to get directions, but we made it to my little area and I saw this clock tower and I just thought it was stunning. Okay, and that babe right here is the TV tower, which they do have a restaurant up there. And then that's a guy. And then over here is a building. I'm a really good tour guide if you can't tell. And there's a fountain and it's just a lovely day. This is just lovely. We're on the hunt for books and beers. We were at Nicholas Quarter. Jordan found a brewery that is brewing its own beer. They make 2 beers and we order them. Here they come. Thank you. Jordan, what'd you get?
This is the first Dunkel I've had here in Germany.
Say it louder.
This is the first Dunkel.
Dunkel, okay. And then mine's the wit, or the hell. The hellest, we think. You don't want to cheers me? That's totally fine. I'm cool with that. I'm a fan. We're at the square in Nicholas Quarter. We're gonna do some shopping and eating. I finally found potato soup. I'm so excited. Jordan's getting the pork knuckle, and the river is right there, but we couldn't sit by it. But we found this cute place. Here it is. Alright, we made it to the museum island. And we're chilling, laying in the park. There's a guy playing his guitar here. And we're just gonna chill and vibe. Have a relaxing Saturday. Here's the cathedral. It's stunning. Alright, we made it to the East Side Gallery, which is portions of the wall that people have repainted. New art. Alright, this is the other side of the wall. Now we're headed this way. Alright, we just had our last dinner here at this Italian restaurant. It was so delicious. It was my first dessert and I got a trio. It was amazing. And now we're gonna walk down to the water here, I think, and just try and hang a little bit before we go back to the room for the night. This is one stop down from where we're staying. Alright, there was just this restaurant. No place for us to get to the water, but we do have to cross this bridge that has these cute bears on it, by the way. Adorable. So just enjoying the last looks over the water. I don't know if Munich has water like Berlin and Amsterdam. There's my handsome husband. Say hi. And here's me over the bridge. Alright, vlog. going. Oktoberfest day 1. We got the people with us. Got Bay with us. We're walking on the street because that's what you do. And we're about to turn in. About to get in this line. It doesn't open till 20 minutes. But that's the entrance.
In the festival grounds, proceed in an orderly fashion and take care of those around you. Have fun and enjoy your day. The Oktoberfest management.
Have fun.
All right, here's our first stop. Lowenbrow beer tent. Its mascot is a lion. Ooh, I'm not even recording. Here we go. Mascot lion. Bringing my lion into the lion's den. This is the inside. Here we go. I've already lost my family. Looks like they'll have music in the middle. The horses are here. I'm gonna touch him. Wow. Stop 2. Tent number 3.
How many can you hold? How many?
How many you got?
Oh, no, 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 no. All right, we made it to the palace. We're walking along the water towards the palace.
So it must be because of the way the water flows.
Or it's flowing less here.
Sunny spot, it's deep, and then they're coming right into this.
Wow, and there's this cute little thing. We're headed this way. This is the front of that water feature. It's stunning. It's so loud, actually, which is crazy. The water's so loud. And now we're headed towards the palace in that direction. It's freaking beautiful. Of course, as we got to the palace, my nemesis, gaggle of geese. Here's the palace. Wow, I'm like alone in this place. There's that guy's head. This is all made out of porcelain. Whoa. Look at all these porcelain figures. They're so small. These guys are big. They're putting on a play. He said, tee, tee. That guy's a fish. It's just apples. Got all those little apples. That's crazy. Wow. Alright, we made it to the Marienplatz. Has one of those clocks. It's the big center. We're gonna go to the market. Alright, we're at the market. There's my mom. I was just able to fill my water bottle, which never happens. I used this fountain. And I just had my first schnitz. It was really good. Look at all this beautiful produce. There's Scott by the cheese. I don't know what that is. These artichokes are gigantic. Huge. And look at these little ones. Yeah. The center of the square. Alright, I found the famous surf spot. He's actually doing really well. Alright, we made it to the English Garden. Didn't vlog much at the market, but just wanted to come and see all the trees. Just the three of us today. Scott's scoping. It's like he's hunting or something. Dad, go touch the water. No. Well, that one's going pretty fast too. People swim in the water. It's cold, I touched it. Alright, we just got off the bus.
Welcome to the castle.
And we made it to the castle. We made it to the castle. Oh. We're in the country now. There's a big castle. And there's Rapunzel's hair. She helped you get up.
Oh my god.
Alright, we're going in. Do, 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 do. We actually get a guided tour, which is fun.
Much later.
not even cold. Very windy, no talking today. On the tour, we're in the square. Water, gardens, towers. A prisoner. He gets a bed and oh, they painted on the wall.
Yeah.
That's very interesting. Sorry, sir. Tight corridors. Tight corridors.
Means the princes were allowed to make money. And the dark red means the princes were...
Guard. Shackles. Shackled. Very dark in here. Your only source of light. Little. My husband. That one. The war room where they all get ready. Jordan likes that one.
Okay, here we are in our armory. We have weapons in here of different generations. You can see here on the wall the 3 lower ones. Those are the guns we... Okay. Yes, we have 2 big pictures on the walls here. The left one.
We're in the ballroom. At the castle. In the ballroom.
Here we are. It is the Great Hall now.
The Great Hall, I lied. Puppies. Puppy.
That is called illusion painting.
Puppy. To our medieval town experience. Cobbled streets. Buildings. There's apparently some Christmas museum into the center. Good thing is they still had doggos here. Doggos from back in the day. A tight little corridor. It's a baby. We ordered a wine tasting. We got 5. So we are down for the wine. We got 1 thing of cheese. So Jordan's gonna order us something else to eat because this is something. Wait, what was the soup situation? We found ourselves in the medieval tavern, but alas, it's fake, but it's very cool. Because they let kids in here in the dungeon. All right, this is everything I wanted in a little medieval square. We got the clock tower, the colored buildings. Very cool. My mother soaking in every last minute, which I super love. Boys had to pee. Mom says, I'm getting photos. There she is. We have 20 minutes. We took a bus here. There's the bus. There's a doggo. He's over there. Right, last meal, and I've convinced them to not have German food, so I am having risotto, pizza, ricotta,
Rigatoni.
ravioli, meat pasta with a cream sauce. Yay!